Williams always leaves his quarterbacks in one-on-ones wherever he's been.
I mean, I haven't seen that in years. So I don't know if I'll get to see one-on-ones and quarter. I don't see that no more. Safety over the top, linebacker dropping out underneath.
So you're not buying that one-on-one?
Nah, I definitely don't think that. The only thing I'm buying is, probably just got to watch out for the cheap shots and the dirty hits and all the things that he likes to teach. That's pretty much all we got to watch out for. Other than that, I expect the same. Too high safety. I don't expect much man-to-man. I don't expect none of that.
Do you expect opponents to try to get under your guys' skin after they saw those penalties? You just mentioned kind of the stuff that he teaches.
I don't know. I mean, if I was a coach, I would never teach what he teaches, but that's just him and what he does. So there's no real getting under my skin anymore. It never was the case. It was a lot of extra stuff that went on that people don't know about that I was more frustrated with than anything. So for me, I'm gonna play my game. I'm gonna produce when the ball comes to me. I'm gonna make the plays, whatever plays I could possibly make. Pick up blocks wherever I can. So as far as getting under our skin, I don't think anybody's getting under your skin. Like a holding penalty isn't someone under your skin. It probably has something to do more with discipline, technique, whatever it is. Maybe an unsportsmanlike conduct play that can be determined is maybe somebody got to you and you did something that you shouldn't have done. But
do you have an experience with Gregg's team?
I mean, pretty much here when I was preseason. People taking shots like that in preseason. Other than that, I don't know when I played him, but I've seen his defense for plenty of years. It's a very good defense aside from all the other stuff he teaches. It's very good. It's disruptive. And he makes it hard for offenses.
Just a couple more.
So you think that Boddy-Calhoun hit that maybe, even though it was a preseason game, that Gregg perhaps...
I mean, you just said even though it's a preseason, that says enough about it. It's preseason. It's like a known rule. Like in preseason, like nobody in the NFL is really out to do stuff like that. I had players on this team telling me that that's what he was telling them to do. Take me out of the game, and it's preseason. So you just know who he is. Just the man. That's the man. Calling the plays.
And did you feel like that injury sort of set off? I mean, do you think it in some ways could have led to the subsequent ankle injury that you had?
No, it's exactly. I mean, that's exactly what it did. I came back too early for my team. I gave them all I had, even though I know that I was still 3 weeks out. I came back probably three weeks too early, just because they lost the first game of the season last year, and I felt that pressure to be able to come out there and do what I can to help the team. So I just came back too early on the ankle that was already, if God wouldn't have blessed me the way that I am, I probably would have blown my knee in that preseason game if I couldn't have got my foot out the ground. And that high ankle sprain led to the broken ankle on the left, and then which led to compensation in many different areas and just kind of like a little spiral. So it's something that I'll never forget. It's something that it changed my life forever. So I don't necessarily regret it. Of course, I wish I didn't have him, but it did. So that led to the ankle for sure.
You talk to your defensive player friends that have played for him. Do you talk to them about his dirty tactics?
Yeah, I mean, I had people who were here when he was here telling us, if you get a chance, take a shot at him. If you can, hurt him. I guarantee he's gonna leave the game hurt and stuff like that. And it's fine. It's football in a sense, but we're all men out there, so there's no need for doing any of that kind of stuff. It just make the plays the best that you can, clean. If you got a shot on somebody, I hate the rule where I understand the helmet to helmet and player safety and all those things, but I feel like playing football the way that it's always been played, like you can still make better hits, but now we're diving at people's knees and you're seeing people with knee injuries, and I would much rather be hit up top as a man to another man than somebody diving at your legs and your ankles and stuff like that. But that's just kind of what the rules are changing for us, so it makes it hard on defenses. They think about that in the middle of a play. I don't want to take a fine. I don't want to get kicked out the game, whatever it is, and I'm sure it slows them down a bit. So the only other option is to go low, and it's just going to lead to more leg injuries.